Hey VC, Ken here. It's Friday, Aloha Friday as we say, over here in Hawaii, on Maui. I hope you guys are all having a great day, listening to music, because that's what it's all about, right? Listening to music. I wanted to share with you today, it's Vinyl Friday. I've got an album here, for those of you who don't recognize the music being played. It's called Tubular Bells. It's by Michael Oldfield. Mike Oldfield. I prefer Michael for some reason. This was put out in 1973. Very, very cool stuff. This, to me, is another important element of anybody's collection. It's really interesting music. It's a little off the beaten path. It's not your standard kind of thing. He's the composer and musician for all the instruments on this album. In fact, he had done this concept when he was living above his mom's flat someplace. Had his own little thing, and he did all the musical writing and everything. And I think it was Sir Richard Branson of Virgin Records. Mike Oldfield was his very first artist, and that launched Virgin Records. Incredible thing. I mean, they just basically said, "Oh, sit down, and we're going to do it in studio." So he got to do everything. Pretty amazing. My story on this, personally, was back in '73, so this is I'm 2 years out of high school in '73. Went to my friend's, was working at a record store named Geo. I said, Geo, I want to buy everybody, it was getting to be Christmas time. I said, I want to buy everybody the same album for Christmas. He goes, oh really, that's an interesting idea. I said, yeah, that's kind of cool. So he come walking back to me with this album, Tubular Bells. He goes, check this out. I go, well, I've never heard of this. What is this? He goes, oh, it's really cool. There's this guy, he plays all this stuff, and he's, you know, a very good composer, and it's really, really interesting music. I think you'll like it, and your friends will like it. So I said, okay, so I think I bought maybe 10. I'm not sure how many albums I bought. And I gave them out to my friends, and I had some mixed reviews on it. Some people liked them, some didn't like it. And, but for the most part, it became a part of everybody else's collections, which is kind of cool. So that was my gift one year back in '73 or so that this had just come out. I've got 2 other copies, as a matter of fact. I was looking through my collection, which I'm still trying to get into some sort of order. I've got my original one, and the color of the cover is a little lighter color. This is the one I actually bought back in '73 with the Virgin label. Then the one underneath it is a little darker in color. This is Virgin Epic, so it's on a little different as the Epic label, the black label. Still a very good pressing though. The one we're listening to is a audiophile pressing by Virgin Epic, half-speed mastering, and very, very cool. I just really like this album. It's a lot of fun to listen to it. A lot of people associate this music, unfortunately, in my opinion, with The Exorcist. And although it was used in The Exorcist, it wasn't written for The Exorcist. They just used it. I don't like to associate it with The Exorcist. I mean, it's a pretty cool movie. I like The Exorcist. Saw it when it came out. Was quite scared. Had some nightmares off that one. But this is really, really a beautiful album. I really encourage everybody to make this a part of their collection. It's a super album. Michael Oldfield's got great composer and musician. I've got many of his different albums. I probably should have brought them out to show you, but I've probably got 5 or 6 of his different albums. Really, really cool stuff. Check out Mike Oldfield. Something a little different, a little bit more meditative. I think you'll enjoy it. Listen to music with an open mind, you know, that's what it's all about. So that's what I wanted to share with you today on Vinyl Fridays, was Tubular Bells by Mike Oldfield. Get out there and get it. It's readily available on vinyl. People are still out there selling them, so there's lots out there. I just want to say aloha, and be well, do good things, and listen to music, and keep the faith about that. And don't forget, music will never let you down. Aloha from Maui.